Good evening, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a flip through so that you can see which books I'm going to be using for the next art journal and collage. So these books are called Shadows of the Heart. Actually, it's Shadows of the Lost Heart. And these books are by the artist Lisa Wang. And her company is called the Gingerbread Prince. So you can find her on YouTube. Subscribe to her channel and see all the beautiful things that she does with all of her projects. She shows you how to make journals, how to use her materials, and she does so in such a way that they are just breathtaking and beautiful. So today we're going to go through these two books so that you can see the material I have for the next project. So this is Vintage Gothic Ephemera. So the first book here we're going to go through. In each of her books, you have a title page and instructions. And I'm going to hush and let you enjoy the artwork that you're about to see in these two books. So I will be quiet so you can enjoy and just have a good look at these images. Now, her books can be found on Amazon, and you can also probably get onto her website for all of her other rice papers and ephemera that she creates. And she's got many different books. And you've seen if you've watched me for any length of time, I've used her books quite often. So you get to see a lot of what she does. Very mysterious, these two books. Now, if you guys stick with me, my next project is going to be the Black Widow. So subscribe so you can see what I get up to next. And I will release that video this weekend. Sounds like somebody's car alarm is going off, so I apologize for that background noise. This one is also Shadows of the Lost Heart, but this is the Vintage Gothic Journal. So in this particular one, Lisa goes through step by step how to create your own journal. So she gives you a front cover with a spine. And she does do demonstration videos on how to create these journals. And so she's got that front cover, and then she's got the back cover. But I am too intimidated to make my own journal at this point. So I will use these images in a collage. And I apologize for that background noise. So there's your binding template. And the dots are where you would thread and put the needle and make your binding. Yeah, someone's car alarm is going off. So I apologize. And I'm going to let you look at this, and I'm going to close that door. So I'm hoping this stays put. So give me just one moment. So in this, she does have the 2 pages that can be used either side. And that's what makes it difficult when you have double-sided with different images, is you do have to decide which ones you want to choose. And of course, I've got a boy crying because the door is closed. And these have your beautiful gemstone jewelry. What looks like brooches. I've always loved jewelry that looks like that. You've got your hourglass. Now, what's fascinating about the Black Widow spider, is she is very large, very black, with a red hourglass symbol on her back. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn one of these women into the Black Widow. So that's my next project. And what's nice is she's got these borders as well that you can use for decorative input on your collages. And I'm already getting many ideas for my next project for the Black Widow. So I hope you subscribe, or at least come back and see what I'm up to. And I'm sorry about the ring light glare. That's why I'm lifting up the page to get rid of that. These you can use as envelopes by gluing the side, and the bottom, and leaving this open, and then you can put things in, or you can just use it as part of your collage. This actually makes an envelope if you cut out around the lines and then you fold it along where you see what looks like a clutch. You turn it over and fold it along those lines. It turns into an envelope. You can use these and make tags. Beautiful images. And before I begin, I will show you what a Black Widow spider actually looks like, so you get an idea. And I love these bottles, how decorative they are. You can see the detail that Lisa's put into them, and the flowers as well, the corsets, the dresses. plenty of background papers to play with. And again, it's Lisa Wang with the Gingerbread prints. And if you look that up on YouTube, you'll find her channel. She's got wonderful videos and how-tos on what she does. So thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you will come back for my next project, the Black Widow. And I will see you on the next one.